As you can see, the connectivity is still down. So we're adjusting our workload. For the meantime, we're addressing the technical requirements of doing the business. So I'm here. Hi, so time first. So that was me in 2018. So that's 3 years ago. Diba? So in 3 years ago, obviously, we were holding office at the 3rd floor of Nicodemus building, diba? So that was where we used to hold the office. So even back then, 2018, meron ng pinanggagalingan, obviously. Merong backstory and backgrounder. So somewhat, pwede ko sabihin that I was able to reach 2018 because of moments like this. Yan. So ito naman, this happened in 2009, diba? So a person, a Filipino, who came from Lucena City was able to hold a tentative dialogue with Mr. Lee Anderson, diba? So he's an American, he's a music executive. So even back then, di ba may background story na? And what comes into play is the circumstances. Kasi siya yung circumstances ang magdidikta kung magpo-prosper or nag-prosper yung usapan na gano'n. Na-consummate ba? Will it, what are the things needed to happen before a contract is achieved, diba? Out of the negotiation, out of the back and forth of communication, diba? So, mahalaga rin na etong mga bagay na to, yan. For me, mahalaga na hindi siya mabaliwala. Because in this life, I have found out that if you do not know yourself, some people will claim they know you. If you do not know, because of the availability of, the internet connection, connectivity, now we have more freedom of expression. Now, ang bilis-bilis, di ba? Karma nga daw is digital. So, it happens that if you don't know na nakapagbitaw ka ng salita, nabigyan siya ng interpretation na hindi mo naman yun yung ibig sabihin mo. And may mga bagay na kaya mong palampasin, di ba? Okay na yan, sige, ano na lang, hindi naman talaga ako yung tao na may character defect na ganyang kagrabe, the way I'm being bashed, di ba? So the way I'm being portrayed by other, by the circumstances na nangyayari, pwedeng palampasin ko na lang yan. Pero may mga bagay din na hindi pwede. For instance, di ba, if you do not know yourself and you will be at the receiving end of character, parang character references, di ba? May mga tao na syempre magtatanong, kilala mo ba siya? Kilala mo ba si Clarissa talaga? Anong masasabi mo sa kanya? Ano yung mga naging interactions mo sa kanya in the past? That's one is the credit investigation, di ba? Another thing, kung may mga case build-ups or halimbawa ay merong nangyayari na mga investigation, syempre, the due diligence of siguro, kumbaga, kung merong government agency na kailangan alamin ang punot dulo ng mga pangyayari, of course, they will do the legwork, due diligence, di ba? And at the right time, i-inform ang mga bawat tao na meron halimbawang may vital information na makakatulong para hindi maging obstruction, di ba? Obstruction sa ginagawang investigation or kung magkakaroon na ng proceedings, yon, di ba? So, napagtanto ko lang ngayon. By the way, today is the 29th of November 2021. So, first off, I'd like to say thank you, Teddy, for reminding me. Kaya pala sakit na ulo ko. Minsan kasi talaga, hindi ko na siya nasusuot kasi napaka-bothersome. I don't wear contacts. So, pag may, pag sumasakit yung ulo, astigmatism, so I wear them. Anyway, it brings me back to the time that we respond to summons and subpoenas, especially during the time when my mother was still able to attend to them. And syempre, it happens. It's a matter of public record naman na yun nga, their marriage, my parents' marriage didn't work out. And syempre, di ba, napapag-usapan din, ay nako, ayan na naman, mainit na naman ang ulo ni Papa kasi si Mama, ganyan. So, yun nga. And then, somehow, because I shouldered some of her responsibility na tinuloy ko up to the last day of her life, syempre, kahit pa paano, yung init na ulo, nadamay na din ako. And doon ko napatunayan that what we see on TV, yung mga tele-novela na merong confrontation between the accused and the defendant, hindi ko naman siya nakita during that time kasi pag-uusapan halimbawa mother ko, syempre kasama ako, sasabihin ni Mama, ba't kasi hindi mo ako binayaran? Ang sabi mo, sa ganyang petsa mo ako babayaran. And then sabi naman nung ipinatawag din, kasi nga hindi pa dumadating yung pera ko. Nakiusap naman ako sa'yo, pero may dadating naman ako na pera. So, nag-uusap sila talaga sa harap ng fiscal at kumbaga minus the siguro somehow hopefully hindi umabot sa mainit yung ulo, but some things are needed to be said. Like, can you imagine somebody, this person,
here in the office, this is the building
etong tao na
which
to,
is holding our office.
ayan,
I like the facility and it's really a typical
nagmamaganda.
Tuesday afternoon.
And yet, ang dami pa
These
ng
are the
financial
sights and
obligation.
sounds.
Yung nakatiwangwang, yung hindi hinaharap. Diba? Ano naman mukha yung hinaharap? So, for one to be, to pass the credit rating, the credit investigation, something must have been going on already. For someone to reach that, that loan bracket, for instance, that
This is your screening
trust factor.
And
so, dumaan
we're working
siya
out how best to address the lack
credit
of
investigation.
at the moment.
For someone,
And, meanwhile,
na
all
sasabihan
the
kung ano,
pertinent documents, all the papers of our
iba yung sinasabi niyo sa
as the mother,
broadcast na ganito.
children,
Iba naman
as
yung
they
nangyayari. Ano po yung
as I
totoo?
make the way for them to
Diba?
get
Siya
into
ba yan?
whether
Yan,
they like it or
yan,
not,
yan.
they will be
Siya ba yan?
as
Siya ba yung
my
Clarice nila?
children.
Ano nangyayari? Ba't hindi
are,
natutuloy? So,
I'm
dyan napapasok
clearing all
over time, because as a CEO ng kumpanya, di ba, one of the tasks for me, one of my function is to find a way to be able to practice my profession and the operation of the business. Kung ano yung naka-declare sa BIR, kung ano yung naka-declare sa DTI, kung hindi ko pala alam kung ano yung ginagawa ko, I have no business, di ba, continuing it. So, paano naman siya malalaman? In this business, there's the competition, there's the natural hostility, di ba? So, for a person na merong sariling platform, na merong sariling supporter, you are within the public domain. So, merong makakagusto sa'yo, merong aayaw sa'yo. So, kumusta naman yung personal life mo, di ba? So, magmimingle na siya. So, yung palang nakikita niyo sa, sa live broadcast, hindi pala niya talaga sinasabi kung ano yung mga nangyayari behind the scene. Kasi behind the scene, may pupunta sa bahay nila, may magmumura, di ba? So, ganun pala. So, gusto ko lang ipakita yung background na do I really deserve the words that was spoken sa harap ng maraming tao? Do I deserve that? I mean, one thing, some crimes, of course, they are victimless crime, di ba? But for some crimes, for some wrongdoings, merong malinaw na victim and merong malinaw na dapat merong urgency, di ba? So, kung yung tao pala na nakarinig ng gano'n na salita, siya rin pala yung, dito naman sa ibang investigation, siya rin pala yung person of interest. So, bakit hindi siya connected? Where is the disconnect, di ba? So, as I introduce myself once again, before my personality sa mga, like, sa fiscal's office, kung paano nagkaroon ng personality in the past, kung paano na-resolve yung mga problems. Kasi, I am a firm believer, hindi ko naman susuportahan na si mama kung walang natatapos na case. Because some of the people na nakaharap namin doon, we remained friends with them. Actually, nagtuloy-tuloy pa. It was just that an intervention was needed at that time para parehong maliwanagan kung anong rules o ano yung prevailing, di ba? Kasi para-pareho namang hindi abogado. So, nangangailangan ng gabay. And in my case, the things na, from 2009, from this point on, from this point on, wherein my original music could have been part of a package, of a book, of a launching of a short film producer, pwede kasi siyang i-package eh. So, na siya. Bakit hindi natuloy? So, ano yung mga hindi natuloy? If I can enumerate the things na hindi pinayagan na matuloy, ano-ano yung mga yon? Ano ang monetary value ng mga hindi natuloy outside of our control? Meron ba? That's, I am so glad that there is a venue where I can bring, where I can bring the documents na pwedeng panggalingan ng market value ng mga na-pending na project na dapat sana kumita ako dyan kung natuloy yan. So, in determination, kung bakit hindi natuloy, is the factor, is it because of my legal status? Is it because of something that I did? Diba? Mas malilinawan ngayon at this point on. So, from 2009 to the present, the identities of the rest of, diba? Wait. Yeah. So like my question na, so nung palang 20, that was 3 years ago, before the pandemic. So that was me. And this is me 2021. So the questions remain, paano nagiging matatawag, in the technical term, paano nagiging disinterested ang party kung ang pag-uusapan ay ang isang tao? At kailan nagiging interested party in interest naman, di ba? Pwede ba siyang like a switch? It can be on and off at will. Parang, ops, wala akong pakialam dyan. Ops, may pakialam ako dyan. Ops, ako masusunod dyan. Ops, hindi ako masusunod dyan. So, kailan, di ba? So, whose will, whose determination, sino palagi yung, kaninong poder, yeah, that's it. Kaninong poder ang mananaig at bakit? So, paano pag may pinag-uusapan na tangible and material assets na merong market value, di ba? We are all welcome to produce mga supporting papers like sa financial statement, mga assets. You cannot just claim na ito mga assets ko without showing the proof of ownership or bakit natin lalagyan yan ng valor na ganyan? Bakit ganyan ang market value niyan? We should be able to produce the proof where we are, kung saan nakabase ang market value ng isang bagay, di ba? So, like, merong accounting remedy. Halimbawa, paano ang treatment ng isang financial obligation? Is it a company loan? Is it a personal loan? So, paano siya i-assign? So, paano kakargahin ng company ang financial obligation na nagamit in its operation, diba? So, anong tawag dun sa mga tangible asset na na-produce ng ginastusan ito mula sa loan? Diba? Yung mga ganitong bagay na mas mapapag-usapan in light of the yung mga tunay na pangyayari. So, I am right now, sabi ko, ang dami-daming paperwork. And somehow, hindi rin naman maganda na walang paperwork, walang-wala. So if it's a choice between walang-wala at sobrang daming paperwork, I would go for dun sa sobrang dami, na pipiliin lang amongst them, kesa yung walang ma-produce. Diba? So this is yours truly, Clariza talaga. And, I am also excited na rin to take a break during the holiday season. And dito lang naman, parang ano rin, sana hindi, I am one of those who are praying na yung Omicron, na, you know, the new variant of concern ng coronavirus will not be as serious as Delta, as it can, you know, wreck the best laid plans once again. So the plans of opening up the market for the economy to catch up. Of course, everything will depend on the diagnosis and the assessment of the health officials. So this is yours truly, Clarice talaga, and stay safe. Yun lang po. At rest assured that I am doing my part as the CEO of this company since 2016. So we've been registered December 19, 2016. So parang mag-anniversary na rin, diba? So the mere fact that we're still standing, I can only thank God for that. Bye.